and you're listening to Garbs.
And now I'm finally happy to introduce to you the man that we've been waiting for, Eugy.
You
in the building.
in the building.
Live and direct.
I'm here.
You know, this interview's like, it's been very overdue.
I know.
Like, I think your career has done so much, which we're going to talk about, but I feel like I've known you for quite a while, but I haven't really had you on the show in the flesh. So I'm quite excited about today. It's good to have you here.
Very nice.
So first and foremost, how are you?
I'm very well, you know. The cold beating me up as always.
I know.
Every time it's cold, I always
well.
got the sniffles and that, but I'm good, man. I'm
Good. So how's your week been?
Productive, you know, working hard.
I hear you. I've been preying. We're gonna touch on some things that I've witnessed this week, but I won't do it right now anyway. So it is Saturday. What you got planned for this evening?
This evening, well, one of my family members is here from Ghana.
Okay.
So I think he wants to go out tonight. So later on, I'm gonna take him out in the town and that. You know, I mean, show him how London is and that.
I hear you. All right, cool. So obviously this past year has been a crazy one for you.
Yeah.
We've seen literally your career blossom in such a short space of time. But obviously I'm going to take it right back to the beginning.
I know.
Right back to the beginning.
Yeah.
So I first was introduced to you through E3.
Yeah.
And it had nothing to do with music. I just remember like my friends were like, hey, look at these brothers, they're peng. And I was like, hey. So obviously I preyed it. I was like, oh yeah, they're all right, you know.
Yeah.
And then I heard you guys sing. I saw a video of you guys singing together, which was obviously absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And obviously you've gone from E3 to Eugy. To Eugy, official.
Had to slide the official.
You know, you had to add that part in.
The official on it.
So, like, what led you to kind of go from making music to your brothers to like saying, you know what, I want to
go on my own.
Do your own thing.
The funny thing is,
what
a lot of people don't know is that before me and my brothers, I was actually doing solo music myself.
Oh,
I was doing like grime and like hip hop and all sorts. And then the thing with my brothers is it wasn't meant to be a music thing. We did it as like comedy because we started doing the Jollof song and Supermalt song. So we did it to make people laugh, and then people were like, "Oh, you guys are really good. Like, take the singing seriously." So then we kind of went into it without planning to go into it.
Yeah.
And then when I went back to being myself, is because at the time both my brothers were working, you know, full time and stuff, and I was ready to go for it. So I just said to myself, let me just step out and just, you know, do my thing.
And now that solo decision has really paid off.
We thank God.
All right.
Yeah.
And then like a lot of people don't know that you can sing as well. Like you're very multi-talented.
Just when the time is right, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna drop that. You're gonna do a rec for them.
Save some of it.
Yeah, obviously you can't give them too much too quickly.
Yeah.
Also big up Henry and
Joe
as well, of course. So if I'm correct, your first like solo tune was a big collaboration.
Yeah.
That was with Davido. Like, how did that one come about? Because I couldn't have anticipated that one.
So obviously when I first not left the group, I didn't leave the group. I just said I was going to try the solo stuff. I started doing like Tree and English freestyles on Instagram and YouTube. Big up my manager Dex, because he's the one that told me to start doing that. So I started doing that and putting it out weekly on the Chop Daily, or should I say Afrobeats official page initially.
Yeah.
And I used to get loads of follows and ads from like some of the artists telling me that, you know, they think I'm good, etc. And I think we was in a meeting on one Sunday, and then I was there and I got like a follow from Davido and a message, and I was like, huh? Like, is this the real guy? So I went on his page and I saw he had all them followers, and I was thinking, what's he doing following me? Then he
catfish.
No catfish. Then he hit me up and he was like, yo, I think you're sick, and like, I want to do a tune with you, I want to help you. And I was sitting there thinking, mad. And God's grace, you know.
I know.
I'm telling you, it's mad.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I remember when you sent me that one. I remember like you disappeared. I remember there was one Christmas, I was doing a Christmas show, and I was like, I was talking to Henry. I was like, I want you guys to like do a little like Christmas carol for my show, and you go, it's a bit mad, whatever. And then all of a sudden, like a couple months later, you're like, Gabs, I got something for you. So I'm thinking it's just gonna be a normal tune, and I'm seeing what featuring Davido. It was on like Not Just Okay, all the big blogs.
It was a shock for me, shock for everybody else that was involved. That was just crazy.
Yeah. So for those who haven't heard it, let's get into this next one. Do you want to introduce this?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Eugy Official, and right now you're about to listen to Chance featuring Davido.
Oh, what? Yeah. When the instrumental was running, I was thinking, nah, I might have to jump and do a freestyle real quick, cause I need to save this.
I was ready. I was
ready.
I was gonna perform the whole song live.
Anyways, for those who are just joining us at Reprezent Radio, I'm Gaby Arow. We've got Eugy in the building, and we're talking music and a lot more other stuff. I'm gonna be putting him in the hot seat.
I know.
But first and foremost, I like to welcome my guests in style. Obviously, I've got a few. Beverage and some snacks for you just to get you warmed up and like this special juice as you know, SJ. Some people have different names for it, but it does help you loosen up and speak very fluently.
Is it good drink?
It's a very good drink.
I like good drink.
Of course, if you like to grab a I would say glass, but it's a plastic cup.
Glass and that. I'm ready.
Cheers,
you get me?
So I need to catch your reaction on this first sip, because a lot of people
health and safety
a lot of people's reaction is quite interesting, so I want to get yours first.
Alright, cool.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. It looks nice. The way it's pouring out looks nice still.
Yeah?
Yeah. Shall I go, yeah?
Yeah, go for it.
Whoa, that's a mad thing. It's got an ambiance about it. It's very yeah, it's nice though.
And that's my gift to you for you to take away and stuff. Yeah, of course. Or you can share it with your boys, however you want to do it. You know, don't be tight. Don't be tight. But yeah, let's get back into things. Yeah. So obviously you come from a very talented family. I saw a video of your sister. She's amazing as well. Two sisters.
Yeah,
I've only seen one. Like where do you guys get this talent from? Like where's it coming from? Church.
My dad's a pastor.
Oh wow.
So we all grew up in the church. Like everyone plays instruments in my house. Everyone at some point has sung in the choir at church. My mom sings, my dad sings, my uncle sings, my auntie sings. Our dog is learning to sing as well. So basically, the whole house,
the whole community,
the whole family sing. Everybody sings.
Oh, that is really sweet. All right, well, so you had Chance, you dropped Chance, and that was like a big kind of warm up for your career.
By the way, let me just big up Team Salute as well.
Yeah, of course.
Big
up Team Salute. Big up Gav as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, after that, that was like a warm up for your career, and then you went ahead, and then I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, you probably dropped songs in between this, but Body was like the next big hit.
Body was the next one.
Was the next hit?
Was the next one. Straight up, that was the next song. Literally the next song that we dropped.
All right. So like, would you say that song really kind of propelled your career?
Yeah, it took me to the next level. The funny thing about that song is, you know, I was chasing Eazi for like 2 weeks. I sent him the beat. Yeah. And he was trying to do Guy on me. Yeah. You know, we do Guy on each other. So he was like, he's gonna check out. Then he didn't listen. So I said I was gonna tell Henry. Yeah. To jump on the chorus instead. Yeah. So when I told him don't worry about the song, he was like, oh no, let me listen to it. He listened to it and he was like, he can't believe he was gonna miss out on it. And then we dropped Body, and then Body just opened different doors, man.
And then like, I think with Body, it was such a match made in heaven.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like what made you, outside, I know you said you're gonna get your brother on it, but what made like Mr Eazi come to mind?
Because of his voice. You know, you see the beat? Yeah. When you hear it, it's already like kind of mesmerizing, hypnizing kind of thing. Yeah. And I know every girl says his voice is like Pied Piper. You know, when you hear it, you don't even that's how he is. So and I thought about it, and I was like, because I could have sung on it myself, but the style of singing that he does was epic. So I thought he's the perfect person for the song.
All right. So having said that, I think it's only right we get into this next track.
Yeah.
So next up we have some Eugy featuring Mr Eazi.
Body.
Let's go. Eugy featuring Mr Eazi with Body, such a huge song. And you know what's funny? A lot of people thought you was a duo after that. I know. Because you guys sounded so good together.
Even till now.
I swear it's mad. And then obviously when you're on his tracks as well, it's like you're waiting for your verse to come through. Like it's just like it's really weird, but that's how you know it's actually crazy to like meet someone and you just vibe like that.
And that's with Eazi, we never stress about, like, we don't actually go out of our way to make songs. We just meet up and then we just get in the studio and then bam. It's crazy.
Okay, and then now we have the Fire track. This track just messed everybody's head. Like this track is what like everyone turned dance up for this song. You know,
mad.
Man, them like cross arms, stay by the wall. They even do small
I learned how to dance because of this song.
Really?
I wasn't a dancer before the song.
Wow.
Now I'm a bit of a groover. You get
like
me?
I've seen people that are stiff move to this. I was like, this song is spiritual.
It's mad.
So after Body, we had Dance For Me.
Yeah.
Tell me how that song came about.
So I was chilling with Eazi when he was here. I think it was maybe like March time, April time, and he had an idea for another song. So we sent the idea over to Team Salute, and they sent the beat for Dance On Me back to us.
Yeah.
But when Eazi heard it, he didn't think it fitted the song that he had the idea for.
Okay.
So he wasn't gonna use the beat. When I heard the beat, I was like, yo, like this beat is mad. My heart was beating fast when I heard the beat. I was just thinking, we need to do something on this beat. Yeah. So I took the beat home, and then like one mad random morning, I just got up and I was with one of my French friends, and I was like, how can I get him to dance on African song? So I was thinking the best way is to do dance music, and I thought, let me throw the dab in there. So I called Eazi and I was like, yo bro, after I'd written like, you know, the chorus and stuff, I was like, I think we've got a hit. Called him, we called Malik Berry, big up Malik Berry. Berry brought all his equipment to our apartment, and then recorded the song for us, and then Chop Daily and the rest of the social media sites took it, and the song
history, innit? Mad. Yeah. You know what's crazy about this song, is that like, I don't know. I don't even know how I heard it. I don't know. I think I saw the dance first. Yeah. But I didn't clock it was you. Yeah. But I saw everybody doing it. Yeah. And then there was one day I think I was in a party, I was in a rave, and they were playing it. But you know, you never really feel something until you hear it in the speaker. Speakers,
that's what I always say.
So I was like, no, this is mad. Like, you know, I was like, this is mad.
It's mad.
And then it went viral. Everyone was making their videos. And for a long time, you only had like dance videos, visuals that you would repost on your Instagram and stuff, and your socials. Is there a reason why you kept us waiting for so long?
For the actual video?
Yeah.
We were trying to make sure we did the right thing. Yeah. And because obviously we shot a dance video for it first. And when we shot the dance video, it was great and it was getting loads of views and stuff, but I was having issues because people thought it was Eazi's song. Like it was just Eazi, and they couldn't tell who was singing what on the song.
Oh, okay.
So just to clarify it, and obviously when the label became involved, they said, okay, cool, let's shoot a fresh video for it and put it out. So that's why the video took too long. But initially we were just gonna leave the dance video and leave it at that. So
the visuals for the video it was on point. Like in terms of creatives, it's like a lot of effort and a lot of thought. There's a good thought process behind this video. I just think like there was just one tiny thing that was missing. Obviously, the cameo weren't there, innit?
Gaby weren't in it.
I have this special wink every week. These guys know, innit? I have this special wink that I feel like every video, whenever I go on, I just need that wink, innit? Okay, cool. No pressure.
Go. Let's see it now.
Each and every
Come, let's see it now.
Alright, cool. I need to look down.
You ready? Yeah. Alright, cool. Mad.
I flopped, you know. I kind of flopped still, but obviously each week it's gonna get better, innit? It's gonna get better. I'm perfecting it for the next video. Obviously, need to practice.
Got you in mind.
The eyelid. Alright, cool. Anyways, so you dropped Dance For Me. It's had mad exposure, and everyone's at this point. I would say everyone kind of knows who you are, and everyone identifies you with that song. So how does it feel for people to walk around and see you and be like, oh, that's that guy from Shocky and Dab, from someone that just a guy from East London?
I'm actually from Northwest London.
Oh, wow.
Everyone thinks we're from East because we're called E3, but it's because our surname was Ensa.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Don't worry. It's cool. Everyone says that, but it's mad because you know when you say you want to blow, like you actually prepare yourself to be a star and stuff. You can never actually be ready for when you blow. Yeah. So it just went from one day being like the guy who did Body, and you know just having Africans and stuff dancing to our songs, to like having all types of people dancing to our songs, and it's just overwhelming, man. That's literally all I can. Like I don't know how else to put it. It's crazy.
I agree. Maybe one day people will stop me and be like, "Can I take a photo with you, Gaby?"
It's mad. I went to like the most random Tesco the other day. Yeah. Glasses, hat up, everything. And like this youth came up to me and was like, oh my god, Eugy, and I was thinking, how the hell did you see me? But
you know what's crazy, because even like sometimes I'm doing my interviews and stuff, and then I'm like leaving the house and I'm like, oh, I got an interview today, and my mum will be like, with who? Not like she knows who the people are, but she'll be like, with who? I'll be like, Eugy, and my little sister, she's 13, she'll be like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, wow, like this is crazy.
It's mad.
So it's only right we get into this next
100.
one. So I'll leave you to introduce this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eugy official, Mr Eazi, Dance For Me.
Mr Eazi, Dance For Me. The song that took over the radio, the raves, the parties, the DJs, everywhere. That's such a mad song, man. That's a huge achievement. Well done
Thank
for that
you,
track,
thank
you know.
you, thank
Not
you.
everybody gets that hit.
I know.
People make tunes, but they don't get that
I
hit.
know.
And that was a hit.
God bless
From
them.
when the Oyibo people are singing that one,
I'm
you
telling
know you bust. You know, mama, I made it. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've touched on the music, and well done on your success thus far.
Thank you very much.
Now, we're gonna kind of
Deviate a little bit. I knew it was coming.
It was coming, isn't
I
it?
knew
Obviously.
it.
So this was a special week for a lot of lovers and friends. You know, Tuesday was a very special day. Unfortunately for some, we don't celebrate that day, innit? But for you, I saw that you did a special somethings.
Boy.
So obviously, you seem like you had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was wavy.
It was wavy,
It
yeah?
was wavy, yeah. Relaxing.
You know what,
Yeah.
guys, take note from Eugy, you know. First and foremost, like, sometimes, not every time cameo, but sometimes put your girl on the socials, innit? Let them thirsty people know, innit? Like, I hate man them. You know how many people I found out was in relationships on
Yeah,
Tuesday?
it's mad.
But I didn't know that. Anyway, it's all
It's
good,
mad,
innit?
it's
God
mad.
sees you. God sees you. Man, them putting girls on their DP. But you're thinking, oh, like, I swear, man.
Yeah, boy.
But let's leave it as that. Anyways, seeing as it is, you know, that time of the year,
Yep.
I wanted to play a little game with you really quickly.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm just going to put a disclaimer out there.
Yeah.
It's just a game.
Yes.
Some of the people in this game are my friends as well, so I hope
Okay.
you make the right decision, because
no.
I can't take any
No.
L's.
Don't worry, it's cool.
But yeah, having said that, this game is called Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Oh, Lord. Kiss, marry, kill.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
So I've got like quite a few ladies in this list,
Okay.
and you have to make that decision. So first, let me give you an example.
Okay.
So we've got Anthony Joshua,
Yeah.
we have Daniel Sturridge, and we have Pogba. Actually, I just gave myself a really hard one. I should have done that. But yeah, so defo marry AJ. Like that's. Anyways, mad.
I'll tell him that stuff.
Oh please,
I'll tell
like,
him that stuff. It's Mark. I grew up with him, you know.
I love him,
Yeah,
like
I'll tell
real
him.
love. That's baby dad, you know. You don't even know it yet.
He don't know
Right.
yet. He ain't know it.
Anyways, and then you know what? I used to fancy Sturridge, but then ever since I found out about AJ, it kind of the love left, the love dispersed.
Oh dear.
So I think I might have to body.
Mad.
No pun intended.
Mad.
You see the bars there.
I
You see the
like
bars
that,
there. I might have to body Sturridge
I
and
hear
then
that.
Pogba, simply because I respect him. He can
Yeah.
get a little lips
little
in
peck
thing.
in that.
Little peck in that. Hit me. So basically,
Okay.
that's what
Okay.
you have to do.
All right, cool.
Maybe not as graphic as I did.
Obviously.
So obviously I don't want to get you in trouble,
No,
innit?
that's cool,
Mrs.
that's
Shout
cool.
out
Nah,
to
it's
you.
cool, it's
We
cool.
see you looking
It's
peng
cool.
on the.
I'm
on
a
the
big man,
IG,
you know. I'm a big man.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a big man, you know.
All right, so round one, we've
yeah.
got Dorcas, Miss DSF, that's my
Yeah,
babes.
That's my homie.
Stefflon Don,
Yeah. That's my homie as well.
and Nadia Rose.
Okay. Oh Lord. Simply because I know Dorcas and Steph. I've never met Nadia, but Nadia she seems like a very cool girl. Obviously, because I don't know her, she'd be the one that I'd have to body. You know? And then Steph, I'll marry because that's my home girl. I know what she's like. She's a really good person. And Dorcas, lips and thing, you get me?
I hear that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then, next up, round two, we have my babes, Miss Banks.
Yep.
And we also have Gifty Louise from X Factor.
Yep.
And we also have Miss Ezi Emela,
Okay.
Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Okay. Lord have mercy. Ezi, you get the ring. That's my
Whoa.
homie. That's my homie.
No
So
shade.
That's my homie, you get me? Ezi's homie and that.
Okay.
And then
Ezi's, I know Ezi. Shouts out to Ezi.
Banks will get the lips in and that. Big
Okay.
up Banks and that. And then Gifty, I know Gifty, but she's like my little sister.
Yeah.
Really, I shouldn't be bodying her, but because I shouldn't do any like incest stuff.
Okay,
You
yeah,
could
I
kill her out
hear
of the
that.
equation, you
I
get
hear
me?
that.
Chuck her out the equation.
You know, fair play. I would have done it differently. But okay.
I know how
cool.
you would have done it.
Well. Anyways, moving forward. Round three, we have Erin Badina,
Okay.
Letitia Grace,
Yeah.
and EFYA,
Which EFYA? Singer EFYA.
singer EFYA.
Okay. Okay, Erin, that's my home girl. So, Lord have mercy. Letitia will get bodied.
Okay.
I know Letitia, but Letitia will get bodied. And then Erin should get the kiss. And then EFYA will get the ring. That's my home.
Obviously, she won Ghana.
That's my G. You get me? So
Cool. I hate you. I think you know. Yeah. I think you did a good job with this game.
I answered it diplomatically.
Yeah,
very diplomatic.
That's the best way to do things. All right. So, what's next? Talk to me. EP.
So
album. What's coming?
Like my next few singles, we've shot like the videos for them already. So I think what people like a lot is the visuals. So we're ready to drop some videos on them and put my face more out there. So we've got the video for Don Corleone. That's dropping, I think, in about a week's time. We'll announce the date on Twitter and Instagram by Monday, I think. And then we've got the video for one of my freestyles called I Dare Your Back.
Okay.
That one's a bit wavy. It's trap kind of stuff, but it's wavy. And then we've got one called African Beauty. That one, I think.
Yeah,
that's my African lady.
Okay,
that's
sure
African
lady.
I'll get that to you. 100.
Get me the wink in it.
And then Blessings, we've got another single, Blessings. The video should drop for that before summer.
Okay.
I have been recording like other songs as well. I can't really put a date or time onto when like an EP or mixtape or album will drop, but we're gearing towards like the end of the year. I want to try and do more groundwork, you know what I mean, get out there, perform a lot more shows, expand my fan base, and then when I feel like I think I've got enough people listening, then I can drop a body of work on them. So body, you hear the pun there?
Yeah.
Body of work.
I caught it.
Drop the body of work on them, and then we go from there. But this year is about getting my face out there, being more proactive.
Yeah.
At least I know that people are feeling the song, so it's now time for me to interact with my fans.
Yeah.
And find out, you know, what they want to hear, what they want me to do, and just give them more, man.
No, I'm really proud of you, man. Well done, man. It was a long way. No, you've come a long way.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice to see people that actually like graft and their hard work pays off, because a lot of artists have money from whatever crinkum higgy that they've been doing, innit? But you've actually worked your way up, and you deserve every little bit of success that you get, or every huge bit of success, should I say.
Thank you.
So let the people know where they can stay connected, your socials, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, so Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, it's Eugy Official. So it's EUGY and an official. And my Facebook page is Eugy. YouTube is youtube.com/UGTV. So you can check out some of my videos. SoundCloud is Eugy Official as well. So yeah, if you find one of my, my Instagram or my Twitter, you'll be able to connect the dots and get the rest of them.
All right, amazing. Yeah. So, I have to get into this mix like right now by my boy DJ Culture, because he's been waiting to hit the decks like real quick, innit? Yeah. So it's about to get real mad in the dunya. But once again, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure.
Big up Gaby, sis all day.
Come on, drive time with Gabs and that.
Get me.
Now we're gonna get into a litty mix by DJ Culture. Culture, you ready for them?
She give me tea and she pleasing my rosa. She got the keys to my Porsche and my Rover.